G'day everyone. Welcome back to Good Vibes Pattaya. You wonderful people. I'm a bit excited because I've come down here to a subscriber's place, Na Jomtien. Ocean Marine is just up there. To have a look at an 84 point something square metre, one bedroom, renovated and luxurious condo for sale in this building. And it's not that expensive, guys. In comparison to a Na Jomtien that I showed a couple of weeks ago, makes this place look like an absolute bargain. Absolute bargain. Anyway, let's go and check it out. Let's go. So this is Crisda. Let me just get the name right. Crisda Cliff and Park Condotel in Na Jomtien. It's an oldish building, but you guys know what you get when you have an older building. You get big rooms. So this is 84, a bit over 84 square metre, one bedroom, renovated. I'm going to go and have a look at it. For sale. This is on the 13th floor. And he's just asked me if I could video the property for him. It has a camera there so you can see who's here. And Electrolux oven. There's the hob. Dishwasher. And it's an inverter fridge to save power. And the sound system's all linked to in-roof speakers, which are also on the balcony. And you can control all these LED lighting and aircon from your phone on an app. And it's got an incinerator, garbage disposal system, hot water on every tap. I'll just have to look at my phone, guys, as I'm showing you around because it's got a lot of stuff. So it's 84.34 square metres. It was completely restructured in 2014. And it's got hidden and recessed lighting, this 1500 litre saltwater aquarium, fully integrated smart home system, controlled lighting, air conditioning, security, and even the aquarium from your phone. Look, he's gone away, so he's put a camera on the aquarium. That's beautiful, look at that. Block out blinds and sheer blinds, they're remote controlled with these things. So you can see them coming down. It's late in the afternoon, it's like 4 o'clock. So the house comes fully furnished. As you see it, bar the artwork. Nice big TV. Bifold doors. This outdoor setting. Access to the master bedroom or the bedroom. And you are beachfront. We go down and have a look at the pool. 13th floor, beautiful gardens. It's Ocean Marina right there. So it's not far. Na Jomtien, not far from where I used to live at Whale Marina either. Look at this for an ensuite. Huh. Samsung washing machine there. It's got some cleaning materials. Again, hot water. Look at this massive shower. Massive double shower. Wow. Automatic toilet. Apparently it's auto flush, but it's turned off at the moment. Auto flush, bidet. There's your walk-in wardrobe. Plenty of storage. Plenty of drawers. Look at the size of these drawers. Bedroom. It's electric as well, remote control. And that view. at that. Wow. 2 tennis courts here too. Snooker table, we'll go and try and find that. Right. So it's got this metal mesh here too, so that's just to stop the, because he doesn't live here, stop the pigeons from getting on the balcony. Everything is so organised. Look at that, what a beautiful room. Aircon's up there. All the lights are on dimmers, including in here. It's quite heavy metal. You can see that. That's to stop birds. Obviously, well, you wouldn't get mozzies or flies up here because it's too high on the 13th floor. But what a nice place. And talk about organised. These chairs are on casters. Look at that. And that's it. With the sun setting, those curtains closed, and this awesome looking aquarium. Maintenance here, so you're wondering how much this is. It's the asking price is 6.8 million baht. And remember, we showed you tiny little brand new unfurnished rooms in Arom Wongamat beachfront. One bedroom was like 17.6 million. This is 6.8 million. Maintenance, 40 baht per square metre. That's paid for this entire year. It's not due until January next year. Look at this. So there's a north tower and a south tower. And we're just in the south tower. Reception of heuristic. Look at this place. Wow. So you guys like the older buildings because they're bigger and more spacious, and man, 6.8 million for that. Like, I've shown the Cove in Wongamat, that was super expensive. And of course, Arom Wongamat, I think it was 17.6 million for a 1 bedroom, like 40 square metres. There's one pool. Look at these beautiful gardens. Wow. Toilets there. Places you can sit in the shade. That's what I love about these buildings. Look, beautiful trees, places for shade. So there's a lift at the end. So if you're in a wheelchair or got an injury or you need some help, you can get down to the beach using the lift. But we might be able to go this way. Mate, guys, this is seriously paradise here. Wow, I'm so happy that people like the owner of this place contact me because I get to see some just amazing stuff. Like, what a wicked place this is. And I think 6.8 million baht, when you compare it to what I've shown you guys, that's not that bad. Look. Look at that. Wow. Woo. Awesome. Nice beach, it's low tide. That's it up there, 13th floor on the right. That is wicked. Just got out of there. Better find out what this place next door is. It looks pretty special. Some kind of resort. Very, very nice. There you go, look at that. It's a common room with a pool table. Plenty of chairs for your friends. And a bar. You'll probably come down here and have your own private function. Just book it. Here's the little gym, but it's not bad and they've got good quality equipment, live fitness. I know that much. Not bad at all. Games room. Air-conditioned table tennis. Sauna. Wow. Old school. Lockers. Whew. Rooftop. So this building was completed in December 1995. So not a young freshie with small size shoe boxes, and you've got a couple of tennis courts there, and there is another pool. It might be on the rooftop. Let me find out. It's 34th floor. And I don't know how deep that is. Look at the views up here. Khao Chi Chan over there, the Buddha Mountain. Wow. Look at that. Woo. There's BART buses that run up and down Sukhumvit too, guys, and air-conditioned little coaster buses or high ace vans or whatever they are. And you can catch one up to just past Tiger Park from Jomtien at Jomtien, and then jump on from a white BART bus to a blue one and go into Jomtien and then on to Pattaya. But, wow. Look at that. Whew. How lucky am I to be living in Thailand? I've seriously got to pinch myself, guys, sometimes, because I'm flat out working, making YouTube content, trying to earn enough money to pay my rent and live here, and not complaining. Don't get me wrong, I'm not e-begging. I love it. But if you want to buy me a nice coffee, it's hot, or a beer, you'll see. Anyway, if you're interested in this property, I'll leave my QR code for Line up in the corner of the screen, and you can come and have a look at this wicked place. Amazing. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you guys soon.